So these are the reactions which will actually involve the cleavage of CO and OH group. So the first reaction is that in which I am going to react two molecules of carboxylic acid, and particularly I will be doing in presence of a dehydrating agent. So we know that dehydrating agent is a substance which will actually absorb the water. So when these two will combine, what happens, the water molecule will get eliminated, and as a result what do we get is, we get a compound like this. And what is this? It is acid anhydride. It is acid anhydride. So likewise we have a second reaction. Do you have any idea about the second reaction? Yes, it is a popular reaction to be called as esterification. It is a popular reaction which is called as esterification, as it leads to the formation of a fruity smell substance, that is the ester. So what happened again, here I am going to take a dehydrating agent, and that is particularly in this reaction as concentrated sulfuric acid. So when alcohol and carboxylic acid is going to react, you know that again a water molecule will get eliminated, and as a result we will get a fruity substance, that is the ester. So this reaction is particularly the esterification. Likewise we can react with PCl5, or even we can react with PCl3, that means phosphorus, chlorides, penta or trichloride. So again in presence of dehydrating agent, you know that what type of compound actually it forms. Again it gets liberated, the water molecule, and we get the CH3COCl plus POCl3 plus H2O. And what is this compound? It is acid chloride. Likewise we can react with ammonia as well. So whenever we react with ammonia, you know that what kind of compound it forms this kind of intermediate, and when we further heat it we get particularly RCONH2, that means we get amide, acid amide. We get acid amide, along with that we get a water molecule. Likewise we can do it for the aromatic benzoic acid as well. So whenever NH3 react with it, again dehydrating agent, everything is taking place in dehydrating agent, or we are heating it, right. So what do we get here? We get again this ion intermediate, and when we heat it we get particularly acetamide group, this, and along with that we get water. So as you have seen here that the cleavage of COOH bond actually happens, and you can get many type of compounds. See, you are getting acid anhydride in the first case, you are getting ester in the second case. When I react with PCl5 I get acid chloride. Likewise when I react with ammonia I get acid amide, similarly with the benzene ring. So that means the cleavage of COOH bond is possible, and due to the release of this OH group, actually we are getting, as a result we are getting so many compounds. So now we are going to start with the third property, which will involve the reaction due to carboxylic acid.